Hello guys and welcome back to Team Witchcraft. It's Telly here, and I know, before you say it, I know it's been an extremely long time. An extremely long time. I think it's been what, a month and a half, 2 months since I did something. Well, the story behind it really is I've had a very nasty throat infection, so I haven't been able to talk, and I still have it a little bit. So that on top of university work. If anyone at the uni, they'll know. They'll say, "Yep, I understand." So once you've gone, you'll know. So I got myself some banana milkshakes. I'm a boss for my throat. So I thought, while I've got some time off, I'll do some Pokemans. I'm planning to do a Minecraft series that I'm not gonna reveal, not gonna spoil. It's gonna be fun. Don't know when I'll do that, when I get time. But for now, we're gonna do these because these are easy to record, and I've been playing on this for like non-stop now, like the UU format. Like people playing competitive. If you don't play competitive, let me know and I can do lessons, or I can link you to lessons in the description. But for people that do competitive, they don't know all the shit. And this format, oh, people say it's a mess, but I love this format, man. It's so good, so good because OU. Let's overuse this one. This is a mess. Like there's so like. You switch something in, something has to die on your team. It's like picking what to die. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. But this format is so much more balanced. There's a couple of problems like Mega Gardevoir. That's a bit of a. To be honest, that thing's really annoying. And Mega Melechan is kind of annoying as well. But apart from those two guys, there isn't really a whole lot in this format that's really that bad, to be honest. There's a couple things, but for the most part, it's pretty fair, this format. I think they can keep it how it is. Knockoff is a problem. I would get rid of knockoff because that move is stupid good right now. I was using it, you saw, and if you go back to my previous ones, I was using it in Gen 5 on my Mew, and that wrecked shop made it so easier to kill. But anyway, enough rambling. Here's the team we've been playing with, and you can see it's called Rage Quit. I actually have two versions of the team. I have this one that had a Vaporeon, which was is good, but it just got wrecked sometimes because the Vaporeon just didn't do anything. Surprisingly, it played its role okay, but it just got wrecked. So I'm playing around with a Chansey right now, which I've only done a few games ago. I know Chansey's a cunt, but Chansey does the job. So I'm going to run through the team before we go into it. And this is the main man. So I picked this guy because I think Machamp's probably one of the best pokes in UU right now. Because it just hits everything. Just look at that coverage, man. Just look at that coverage. And you hit all the steals with this. You hit kill Umbreon, which Umbreon is a bit of a problem for this team. You've got Bullet Punch for all the fairies, like, what's his name? Florges, which is another problem for this team, so you can hit that. Fire Punch for stuff like bulky grasses. Like Syllabi, for example, which Brink comes in on this quite a lot. And you have knockoff because it's broken. And then as for the item, I was originally using an expert belt, but I thought we'll use an assault vest because with its special defense the way it is, I think it goes up to 307 special defense with 376 HP, which is crazy bulky. He can basically take any hit from anything in the game, pretty much, and kill something, which is amazing. He's so good, So I know that the EVs are going to look a little bit like weird, but they're tailored to fit the game. And the reason being is because, like I said, Umbreon is a real bitch, and an Umbreon's speed is without investment is 166. So we have just enough to outspeed it and kill it with a dynamic punch. Although at full health, it does seem to live on 6% in a game that I just tried, so we're gonna do some mid chain and just give this a little bit more power, just to try and one shot Umbreon, because we want to kill Umbreon because our next guy really gets wrecked by Umbreon. And that's pretty much it. I didn't want to take out all of this because I wanted that power. Just look at it. Oh, that power. But yeah, there's not a lot to say besides Hulk Smash. He does his job. Next up we have Cresselia, which is, again, this set looks... I know what you're thinking, Solar Beam, yeah, and this set is really good, and I'll explain to you how it works. And it's basically to put status on things. So you put Flame Orb, burns you, and then you do Psycho Shift, which transfers your status onto something else. So you get burned. The opponent's thinking, "What the fuck?" And there's only been one guy that's realised what the set's going to do before I've done it, and he switched in an Arcanine after he saw the flame orb. So props to him. He knew what was coming. But you Psycho Shift over the burn, so you cure yourself the burn and you burn them. So any physical hitter that they bring in to try and kill this gets burned, and it becomes useless. And then you have Rest, which brings you back up, and you go to sleep. And then you have Sleep Talk. And because you can't get Solar Beam on a Sleep Talk, you have a 50-50 chance of hitting Psycho Shift and passing the sleep over to something else. So this guy just is a complete bastard. You burn things, you put things to sleep, and then it just doesn't die. Because just look at those stats. Look at its special defense without investment. So powerful, man. It takes hits all day long, just does not die. So that's what he does. He's a complete bastard. And then we have Game Over. Basically, his name says it all. Banned the power, just the power. And then we have Max Speed to just outspeed pretty much a lot of different things in the game. It outspeeds normal Manectric without, if it's not Max Speed, if it's not Jolly, I think. No, it outspeeds Manectric if it's not Max Speed, which is pretty cool. And we have Poison Jab for the fairies. Superpower for coverage, Earthquake's good, and Outrage just to late game kill everything. And once this comes in, your opponent has to start letting things die, because it just is a bitch and it kills things. Maybe an argument could be made to put this thing into OU, but for now it's here, and it's not really that big of a deal because it just gets walled by, well, not get walled, but fairies kind of poop on it. But that's what the team does. You kill the fairies and then you're good to go. And then we have a Manectric. It's just a standard Mega Manectric, and it's max speed Manectric, Mega Manectric that is, and it's pretty standard really. It just has all these three coverages, and then I couldn't think of another move I wanted to put on it. I didn't want to put Thunderbolt, so I just put Toxic on, just because we have Sleep, Burn and Toxic, so I can pretty much do whatever I want to. I can even confuse with Dynamic Punch, so you know, I can do whatever I want to something, and it's just speeds, and it outspeeds everything. It has what, I think 400? Yeah, 402 speed, I think, when it's Mega. And that's pretty much him. And then we have our two support guys. Oh yeah, and last thing, we have a little tiny bit of defense investment, because when it goes Mega, it gets the Intimidate boost, which lowers their speed, their attack by 0.67, which is like timesing your defense by 1.67, which puts you up to about 200ish, I think. So you have quite a bit of bulk actually. You can switch in on some resisted hits or just neutral hits and take a hit and get a free switch and then kill stuff. So it's not bad. It's just there. And then finally we have our two support guys. Kill me. This is where the team gets its name, Rage Quit. This guy and Machamp. I just wanted to build the team around these two mofos, and it does some dirty shit. So we have max defense, max HP, and then we have 4 investment here just to outspeed other Whimsicott, because they're going to invest it either in the special attack if they have an attack, or they're going to invest it in special defense just because. But I always put something in speed to outspeed opposing ones, so because I don't like winning or losing because it's speed ties. And then Prankster gives you the priority of all non-attacking moves, so I'm just like, well, let's abuse that to the max. So we got Leech Seed and Substitutes. We can subseed, and I think if you have something seeded and you sub, it only takes away, I think, 3 health to put up a sub basically at the end of the turn. So you can just subseed and stall to kill something, which is ridiculously good. And then you have Encore, because whenever I see a Swampert, I always lead with this to Encore it into Stealth Rock. And then Charm, which is really random, but it's really good. It lowers their attack by 2 stages, so you can it just forces switches and it just pisses them off. You'll see how it works. And then finally we have Balls the Chansey, and it's just a regular Chansey that puts up Stealth Rocks and takes special hits, because nothing really took special hits besides this. Takes special hits without investment. It's so good. But just Chansey there just as filler, because I wanted something to put up rocks, but I didn't want a rock type because it didn't work on the team. So I was just like, yeah, let's just have a Chansey. And it gets rid of statuses, puts up rocks, does some bullshit shenanigans, and that's pretty much the team. So we've been going for about 10 minutes here, so let's actually get a battle. And have you seen the new battle animation? Oh, they've taken it out of X and Y and put it on this thing. It's so sick. You know, I didn't realise till today. It's so good. So hopefully we'll find someone. It's been taking a while since lately. It's been pretty good, but as soon as obviously as soon as I hit record button, it's like, you will not find a game. And now that is loud. Okay. Music volume 2. There we go. Okay, what we got? Oh, we got this thing. Okay, this thing is going to be a bitch. This is a problem. Houndoom, if it sets up, is going to be a problem. So his lead is probably going to be the Crow Rat. So I think we should leave a Miniature. We'll go Mega, get the Intimidate, and we can Volt Switch and something. So that, I think... Oh, Mew. I think this is still a bit too loud. No, I want this. There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is going to do. You can never know what Mew does until it does. It's probably a lead Mew. So I think we've Intimidate in case it's physical. It's probably not. Yeah, it's... I think that's a physical Mew because that did a... Well, I don't know. I think it's going to put up hazards though, so... This is kind of pretty much fodder until that thing dies. So... Tangrove's a problem. I think we can just go for this, I think. Although I kind of want rocks. Let's go into Chansey, let's put up rocks. See what it wants to do. Yeah, I thought it would be. So we'll go for a soft boiled here. What shit? No, I misclicked! No! No, what did I do? Oh, fuck. Well, that's bad. I didn't mean to press that. Great start. It's fine. I've wasted. I let him get a nasty plot for free. Okay. No big deal. I'll get up my hazards. I'm in big shit now. Alright, so we got to go to Cress now. Oh, it's a baton passer. I should have predicted that. This, okay, that's not too bad. I do want to put a burn on you though. Ouch! Damn! I know it's a +3, but damn, I wasn't expecting that much. So let's just go for a rest. He might go for an aromatherapy, which would be really good. Yep. So now we got to try and put it to sleep, which would be really good. Come on, please, 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 please. Yes! Fuck you, bitch! So now with you asleep, we can go into Machamp. Or do we go... No, we'll go here and Poison Gel. I think that's the best play. He's got a lot of things to take it, but it's going to force the switch. If he stays in, he'll probably die, unless he's physical. Don't wake up. If he woke up on that first turn, I would have been so pissed. Yes! Even with a misclick, I'm still fine. So, I don't know if that was physical or not. This is like super OP, this guy. So, what's this going to do? This is going to defog, U-turn, Brave Bird, Roost. All of which I don't really care about, to be honest. So, with that thing down, we can just start statusing things now. So, I don't really care what it wants to do. Toxic, okay. Toxic's fine. Psycho Shift away. He should have gone to Houndoom. Yeah, I don't care if you synchronize. Synchronize doesn't even work on Flame Orb because it misses timing, which is really cool. So I'm happy to have that thing burned. Now where do we go? I say we go... Someone's left, someone's... I didn't even realise you were watching. With the fairy down, I think we can just start spamming Outrage. That Tangrove's going to be a problem, but... Yeah, I think we can just start spamming Outrage, to be honest. I'm not too worried. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to outspeed, and I'm going to kill you. So, you die! Game over! GG! So he has to bring in the Tangrowth now. Okay, you can bring that in. You will die to an outrage. Okay, you can toxic me, that's fine. You will die as well. Oh yes, that's perfect. I wanted it to end there. Because this thing should come in now. Yeah, this should come in. As for what he's going to do, I predict Leech Seed. Maybe, does it get knockoff? I don't know if it gets knockoff. So he went for Protect, so I'm so going to Encore him into Protect. And now, because it's free, I'm just going to go for a sub. Yep. Thank you. Now, will he go back to Tangrowth? I don't know. I'm okay with it if he does, because it's just taking Stealth Rock damage on this guy. So we'll go for a Leech Seed, get some health up. Oh, he's got Roar. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm going to Heal Bell to get rid of that Toxicon game over, because I still kind of want him healthy. So I'm going to Heal Bell to get rid of it. Now, he's brought this in. That probably means it has knockoff, so that or it's going to Leech Seed again. So either of which I don't care, because I'm going to go to Manectric, Volt Switch into Machamp, and then we should be solid. This Kingdra is a little bit problem. I need to just, from what I can see, I really like the team. Thanks, man. Been working on it for a while. Say hi to YouTube. So he's got the Toxic on that. That's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. I want to go for the Flamethrower, but it's got the Eviolite, so it's not going to kill, and this thing's there. So we'll just go for the Volt Switch. Oh, I reckon I could have killed it. Damn it. Right, we'll go to Hulk. We don't really need Hulk after this thing goes. Yep, that's fine. Oh, come on! Another poison. Right, so I want to get a knockoff on this. If that was Mega, he probably would have done it instead of Raw. Unless he's smart and he wants to keep the Flash Fire boost. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Oh, I didn't even realise it had leftovers. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid sometimes. I apologise. I didn't even realise. Does this thing get Regenerator? Oh, it does get Regenerator as well. Okay, well we're going to Heal Bell up. Get rid of those Toxics on Machamp and what's his name, Manectric. I'm gonna Softball because I want to get to max. Now, what question is, where do we go from here? I don't know. I want to bring this in and start spamming Flamethrower, but if this guy comes in, I'm pretty much dead. But he didn't do it last time, so... How much did it do? We did 33, and how much am I at? 42 after rocks. Yeah, it should be fine to live one of those. It's close. No! That's unfortunate. This thing's a problem, man. This thing is a problem. But now we get a safe switch into... game over, so we can just start spamming Outrage again. This can't come in, this can't come in, so you die. You can Protect, but it's not going to do you any good. Yeah, it's fine. You haven't got leftovers anymore. Stall out. How does Outrage work with Protect? Okay, it doesn't count. Okay. Oh, so close. If he protects, he's going to be a massive dick. Damn it. That is very annoying. Right, well, we've nearly killed it. We've nearly killed it. So let's just go into this. How am I having so much problem with a Tangrowth? I mean, Tangler even. So I'm going to Psycho Shift. Please don't go into Houndoom. Yes! Fuck you! Alright, that doesn't matter, you're dead. So now we go to sleep. Giga Drain's fine. Right, now I don't really suppose this is the best play. He's going to go for the Giga Drain again to try and stay alive. And crit, that's kind of annoying actually, that crit. So I say we go for a sub. I don't really need this thing anymore, so we can just sub until he dies. Yeah. How's the champ doing? This is actually going to be... Yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult actually. We should have this in the bag, but... I don't know, we'll see. I just want this thing to die. I really do want this thing to die. Do I have a use for this thing? I suppose I kind of do actually, as fodder. It can live, I think it can live stealth rock damage when it comes back in, so I can get a priority elite seed or something, which may help. Right, so this thing comes in. Okay. I'm not really afraid of it, to be honest. I'm just going to S-toss. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care. Now you're pretty much dead. Yeah, I think we should have this in the bag. It depends what type of Kingdra this is. So. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm going to go into... You mad? You mad? Dragon Dance. Well, this is max defense, so we should be fine. If we can get a sleep on this thing, that would be kind of cool. Fuck! If this thing sweeps me because of that rest. Come on, please. I need it. Thank you. So I have... Oh, it has Lumberry! Shit! No! It has Lumberry! Oh, no way. That's fine. That's okay. We're good. So now we need to... Shit, we're in trouble here. Late game Kingdra Suite. We've got it burned though, so it's okay. So it's not too bad. But with him confused and his last guy... I'll tell you what, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We're going to encore... Not encore, charm it, so it's like really, really weak. Like hardcore weak. And whoa, yeah, whoa. Oh yeah, it did work, good. Lol. Something like that. We're going to go for another one. Just to get it nice and weak. And then we're going to leech seed this bad boy. Look at all that shit on it. Look at all this shit on it. GG, man. GG. So yeah, that worked pretty well. That was a little bit scary there, but yeah, we got it in the end. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry for this long game, but I wanted to give you that team breakdown, and we're going to do some more. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. And the next one will be shorter because there is no team explanation. So we'll go from there. See you later.